Hi guys, it's Cecilia and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be working in my Faith War binder and I'm going to be creating a page that is helpful in those times that you run out of things to pray for. So if you're interested in seeing that, stay tuned. So I'm going to go ahead and move this out of the way because I'm going to be using this sheet of paper here, which it's a blank sheet of paper and it is a Happy Planner page. And I actually have a Dollar Tree cutting mat underneath there just so that I don't mess up my desk when doing this project. So for this project, what I'm going to be using is a compass and a protractor. I had bought one from the Dollar Tree. It was a compass and protractor set, but what I found with that is it didn't stay locked, so I had to end up getting a different one for this project. So let me go ahead and open this up and I will let you know what I'm planning to do with this. We are going to be making a page that will help us in those times when we might run out of things to pray for. If you're anything like me, sometimes I'll start praying for those people on my list, and then once I'm done praying for those people on the list, I don't really know who to pray for. So that's what we'll be working on today. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just set this protractor here because as you can see, it's almost about the width of the page, so it's going to give me a good idea as to where I want this. So I think I'm going to set it here, like right there, and I'm gonna go ahead and just make a dot here with this gray pen, just so I know where the center is. And I don't want it, let's see, oh, that's gonna go really low. Did I want it that low? No, I think I'm gonna go up. So let's go up here. I think I wanna move it up to maybe about right there. And I'm just gonna make the dot, whoops, there. So now I have that bigger dot. I have this set at 3 inches, and what I'm going to do is go ahead and place that there. And for me, it's easier to turn the page. So I'm turning the page here as opposed to turning the compass. And you could do it whichever way is easier for you, but for me, that's just the easiest. I'm going to get my whiteout pen here real quick because I don't want to accidentally put my pen on. Oh, now I made it worse. Let me get the other white out. I don't want to put my pen on this by accident, so I'm just going to wipe that out. Okay, so now that we have the main circle done, what we're going to do is we're going to move in by 3 centimeters. So I'm going to put this here, and I'm just going to bring it in by 3 centimeters. So I'm going to bring it in closer by 3 centimeters. And then I'm going to bring it back over here. Put the center there in the center. Hopefully I can get it centered. And then I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to turn this around. This may be a little bit wider than I'm thinking, but that's okay. I'm just going to leave it like that. So that's 3. And then I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to go to 3. I'm going to come in 3 more. Yeah, that one came in really big. Let's see here. What did I do wrong there? I'm going to bring this in just a tad bit more to kind of make it a little bit evener. And you may have to adjust it according to your compass, but I thought it was like 3 centimeters for every move. So then, yeah, that was a little bit further. So 1, 2, 3. I'm going to bring it in just a tad bit more. And what we're doing here is we want 7 circles all together. And then once I finish here, I'll kind of explain more what we're going to be doing with these circles. So I'm going to bring it in 3 more. I think it should land right about there. Let me see. And you can kind of gauge it as you're doing this if you need to bring it in just a little bit more to make it a little bit more even. Whoops, I hit the camera there. Sorry about that. And of course I'm doing this with pencil because if I messed it up, I could erase it. So that's my thought process and why I'm doing it with pencil right now. So I'm going to move it in 3 more. And I think it goes there. Let's see how it looks. I'm going to bring it in just a tad bit more. Oop, I keep hitting the camera stand. Sorry, guys. As you get closer, you might have to adjust the pin or the lead in here, depending on what kind of compass you have. But like that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I need 1 more. So I'm going to bring it in 3 more. 1, 2, 3. And you may or may not be able to see that too well, but I'm just going to bring it in just a tad bit more since I'm already here. Okay, so there's my circles. I have seven circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And if you notice, it did make a hole in my page there because I was pressing down so hard on it. So that's a good thing that I put the cutting mat underneath. Okay, so now that we have the circles done, let me kind of go through this and explain what we're going to be doing. Let me move this over here more so you can see what we're going to be doing with this. So as I mentioned, sometimes you may run out of things to pray after, only a few minutes of being in prayer. And that happens to me. So what I wanted to do, I was reading something and I came across some concentric circles, and it's a way to pray once you run out of things to pray. So in concentric circles, what you do is you start with yourself, and then you move outward to your family, and then to your close friends. And then from there, we go to like co-workers or church family. And then from there, we move on to like your city, state, and the nation. And then we go to praying for the world. So that's what this is going to be. And if you're like me, sometimes I get in prayer and then I pray for the people on the list, and then I'm like, who else do I pray for? So this is going to help me to remember who to pray for. So I'm just going to go ahead and decorate it now. The first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to cover this up over here because I don't want to use the purple. So I'm going to just put some washi around it, and then I'm going to repunch it. So that's the first thing I'm going to do. Let me find the washi. And the book that I'm going to be using is this Faith Be Still book. And then I do have some quotes from another book that I'll pull in, and I'll show you that book once I get it done. So let me go ahead and find those. Oh, these are the washi strips I want to use. So they're kind of big washi strips, but I'm going to use them anyways. So I'm just going to place them on the edge here because I want to cover up that purple. Do not want the purple. Even though I like purple, purple is one of my favorite colors. But for this project, I don't want purple. So I'm just going to put the washi strips over here. And hopefully I can get these straight. Yeah, I think that looks good. I think I'm going to need 3 of them. So then this one I will place right here. Oh, I need another piece. Oh, you know what? Let me just try cutting this off. And then I will come back and add a piece there. Because I may just add a piece that I cut off so that I don't have to reuse another strip. And you can always do this if you have a sheet of Happy Planner paper that has a color on the edge that you don't like. Just cover it up with some washi, and then you can just repunch it. It works out great. So you see there, it has that. So I think I'm just gonna try to find one of these that might work here. Well, it's gonna have white. Well, I think I'm just gonna put this little piece here. There we go. That way I don't have to use a whole nother piece. And then I'm just gonna cut this. And you're not going to be able to tell it's very different. That way I don't have to use a whole nother piece of washi. So there we have it. And now I'm just going to bring my punch in here. And I have it handy here, so I'm just going to punch this. And voila, look at that. Now we got a different color there, which works out perfect. So my thought is I may come in and color these later, but right now I'm gonna leave them like that. And then what I want to do, I brought in a piece of wax paper because I want to show you what I wanted to do with this. Because I have this thought of how I wanted this to look, and I think it'll work out. And let's see. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to place this on the wax paper first so you can see my thought process here, hopefully in action. Oh, actually, let me see how I want this, because I'm going to move this one over. I'm going to move this one right there. Oh, no, that's probably not what I wanted. Okay, let's try this again. I'm going to take this one back out. This one says pray, so I want this one to fall right in the middle here, because I thought that'd be perfect. And then, so what my plan is, that one will be in the middle, and then I'm gonna just put them on the edge there. And I have a couple of different ones that I want to use. So this one will go over here. And there's also this color here. So I'm wondering if I should bring these in. Yeah, I think I will. So I'm going to put one right there. And I also have this over here. So I'm wondering if I want that in there. Yeah, I think I'll leave it. I think I'm going to like it like that. And then I'm just going to come back to, let's see, so I end there. I'll come back to this one here. I wonder if I should spread them out more because I'm going to probably use a lot. So let's spread them out just a tad bit more. That's why I wanted to put it on wax paper, because I really want to know where to put these. And this one, I don't know if I want that one there. Okay, so let's come back over here. I'm going to put this one. This one says amen, so I want to put that one down here. And I want it to fall there. So let's see, I'm going to bring this one back over here. Like that. And then it looks like we need one of these. No, I need to move it closer. I'm debating about this one now. I may take this one out and just use these florals. So if I'm back here, I think I need to move this one over a little bit. There we go. Like that. And then now we're going to go back to this one here. But I'm going to have to put another one there because those, actually I'm not going to put that one there. I'm going to have to go to a different one. So since I have the yellow, I think I'm going to go back to this one here because I just need one more. I don't want to overdo it. Although that side has a lot more, so maybe I do need to put another one. And then one more of these guys here. Okay, we're going to leave it just like that. But I think this one I want to turn this way. Okay, I think that's the way it's going to look. So I'm going to go ahead and put these down now that I have it. that looks good like that. So let me just go ahead and trim these down. That one I'm going to have to repunch, which I'll do later. I'll repunch that. Okay, so now it's looking good. Now what I'm going to do is go ahead and write in the people that I pray for here. So in here, we're going to write, let's see how I can do this. Okay, so I'm going to write self. Next is family. And then friends. And then co-workers. And then you have city and state. And then you have the nation. And then you have the world. Okay. Oh, let me put this here. I forgot to. So that looks good. Maybe what I might do is come back with the felt pen and go over the lines. But right now I'm going to leave it like that because I don't want to do too much to it. But I'm going to pull in this book now because this book has some quotes. Well, not really quotes, but sayings. And I want to add them in here if I could put them. Oh, I need to, hold on one second. I need to add my title up here. So let me try that. Okay, I'm going to try this in pencil first, and then I'll come over it with my pen. Okay, it doesn't look too bad. So I'm going to go ahead and try it with the pen now. Then I'll come back and erase it. Okay, that doesn't look too bad. Actually, I like the way it came out. I'm going to go ahead and let that dry. And I'm going to add these stickers now. So now I have this sticker. It says pray more, worry less. And I want to use that one. So maybe I will put, I'm going to cut it. Let me see. Because I want to put pray more maybe here. Let's see. Unless I put it. Let me check. Let me get my wax paper. I want to see if I can fit that there. Or maybe I could put pray more, worry less here. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to cut that. So let me cut it without cutting anything off. Okay, so the pray more, I wonder if I should angle it. Maybe I can angle it. Nope, it's gonna be too much. I'm gonna have to put it right here. And even then, I think it's a little bit crooked. There we go. Pray more. I don't know if I like it there. Let me see. Let's see what I can do. Hopefully I don't tear the washi. Okay, so the pray more, worry less. I think I'm going to move it down here to the bottom. And I'm going to try to get it. Let's see if that will stay there. And then I'm going to put this here. Hopefully I can fit it here. Oh, perfect. Look at that. Okay, I like that. Pray more, worry less. It fits good there. Let me look through this book and see what else is in here. They have this one, it says, can I get an amen? I kind of like that, but I don't know if I want to put it in there. I already have the little praise sticker up there. Oh, this cross, I like this, so let's get that and put it over here. Maybe I'll put it on the top there. Okay, I like that. And we have yellow. Let's see what else this book has. I think I'm going to add some of these little gold, just these little gold decor here and there. Like maybe one there. Maybe another one over here. Oh yeah, I like that. Maybe I'll put two more. Let's see if I have enough room for another one here. Yeah, I like that. And then this one, I'll put one more in the middle there. Okay, I think that's going to be it, guys. So that is it, guys. That is the concentric circles, and it's a way to help you pray in those times that you may run out of things to pray for or run out of people to pray for. And you may not be able to get through all these every day, and that's okay. Even though you may not get through each one of them daily, it will still provide you with a structure in those times that you are unsure of who to pray for. So I hope that this will help you in your prayer time with God, and I hope that you're able to create your own concentric circles. But if you don't, if you're not able to create it, you can always just make a list of those people to pray for. It doesn't have to be this elaborate, but I just wanted to share the idea with you because I thought it was a neat idea and I wanted to add it to my Faith War binders. So I figured I'd bring you along in the creation of this. So if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you haven't hit that notification button, be sure to do that as well. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you guys are having a blessed day, and I will share again with you soon.